up? We're back. And in this second video, we're gonna try some more Mexican stuff, but this time it's not necessarily candy, but more like little treats and stuff that probably a lot of you Latino friends know about very well, but some gringos don't know so well. So, or have I know he's seen many or most of these things, but he has never tried them. So
I often see them at 7-Elevens and at like the ethnic food section, larger stores.
Ethnic food.
Oh, wait till you see those. It's going to be great because you get to see like, here's what we Americans consider normal food, and then we got ethnic food.
Ethnic, exotic food from the outside world. That's not American.
It's also funny is that the ethnic food exactly has 3 sections: Asia, Mexico, and Europe.
Europe.
It's often also next to the applesauce for some reason.
So we're gonna start with a little favorite. Well, all of them are my favorites. Bubu Lubu.
Camera's on this side.
This side. Woo! It's,
Bubu
without
Lubu.
adjust this also. Bubu Lubu.
Bubu Lubu.
Yes.
So is it Bubu Lubu or Bubu Lubu?
Bubu Lubu.
And it's ice.
Ice?
Bubu Lubu ice.
Oh, yeah, because you're supposed to like freeze it, I think.
Okay.
But we didn't freeze these ones, we just bought them, so. So I imagine it's a marshmallow covered in chocolate with some strawberry jelly.
Okay.
It's delicious. Sometimes they put those in piñatas, which is a very bad idea because they get crushed and dead and terribly dead. But they still taste good.
That's really good.
It's super good. I know, I love them. And like, well, the kind of things they put in piñatas is like those in mazapan are like the worst. Like, why would you do that? Why? They're gonna get crushed and they're gonna die.
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
Yeah, it's just so sad to see like a piece of mazapan or a piece of bubu lubu stabbed by a lot of kids on the ground.
I just realized I didn't even show what the inside looked like and just ate it, so I guess I'll just open another one.
I mean, you get to eat another one just to show it to the world.
No, they're really good. They're really good. They remind me. Ever heard of Turkish Delight?
No. There is some jelly and marshmallow. It's supposed to have more marshmallow than that, but
it's strawberry flavor. It is a really good strawberry. It's like a jam. So it's kind of like Smucker's combined with Smucker's is a major brand of jams and preserves in the United States, and it's like Smucker's meets marshmallow, and it's really good. The chocolate's also pretty good too.
Awesome. Next up, Chocorroles, Marinela, whatever. Not sponsored, by the way. None of this is sponsored because I'm not important enough. But let's see.
Don't worry, you'll get that sponsorship someday. Audible.com. You have to then read the back of it. Upon this treat, you will find 5,000 degrees of cancer.
So chocorroles is like little rolls like of bread with pineapple and cream inside.
It's like ho-hos. It's like Hostess ho-hos.
Ho-hos?
Ho-hos. Yes.
Ho-hos.
I love ho-hos. I get them on every street corner.
Oh, delicious. This show the audience too how it looks like on the inside. Notice everything has chocolate. It's like, well, like in the picture. Like
it's like a ho-ho.
It's
not like a ho-ho.
But it's not. Like,
but there's like cinnamon.
It is kind of cinnamon inside. Is it a cinnamon roll?
A cinnamon roll with a tiny amount of pineapple, so tiny I can't taste it. Yeah, you can see the tiniest amount of pineapple.
Yeah, so this is a lie. But I think it tastes pretty good.
No, they do taste really good. So ho-hos don't have any fruit at all in them. They're just the cream and chocolate. Oh my god, I can't wait till we give you a snowball.
Snowball?
So you take like your face-sized amount of marshmallow and combine it with coconut. Then you wrap that over a chocolate cupcake.
That does not sound, how do you call it? Healthy.
Nothing's healthy in America.
Oh,
do you think nature made this?
No. Well, talking about nature, we got some penguinos. Those nerds may know the penguino means penguin, and Those words. Because it sounds the same almost in Spanish and English.
No, I love penguins. Penguins are fascinating creatures. Did you know that they mate for life except for a divorce rate, and they also have a go insane rate?
Oh, divorce rate and insane rate and
Yes.
waifu rate.
Yes, they do have a waifu rate now, thanks to Japan.
So these little things.
Oh, they're like Hostess Cupcakes.
I know that this exists somewhere else. These are just like the commercial things.
So the funny part about a Hostess Cupcake is they look exactly the same outside, except for the swirls are a continual line.
Ah, interesting.
Because the way they put it is they put it in the packaging on the top of it.
Ah, okay. These are just they're pretty ugly, but they taste good still. They still taste like cardboard, but you know when you're a kid and you like very sweet things, and this is gonna taste delicious.
There will be a cream filling.
Yep. Supposedly. Sometimes the cream filling is like this. Oh, there is a cream filling.
Really good.
Super good. And chocolate flavored chocolate and bread and cream and stuff. I know.
The biggest difference is the chocolate on the top.
But the other ones is just like a cupcake with like this line of frosting.
So the Hostess ones look exactly the same. The difference is chocolate on the Hostess one's a bit worse, but a bit thicker.
Oh.
The chocolate here is actually a bit better.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, that's pretty good. So, next up, we're gonna have something with a bit of a backstory. Nito, with a picture that stares into your soul. We actually went to buy these, and there were like different pictures, and I was like, which one is more terrifying? He was like,
they're all terrifying because every single one is the kid going.
Pretty much. I'm dead inside. Pretty much. So,
Can't wake up. Wake me up inside. You can't.
He looks pretty waking up.
I just realized. I thought he has an afro.
He has an afro. And that's part of the hilarious backstory that a lot of people have talked about. But anyway.
Okay, tell us this backstory.
This thing, it used to be, instead of Nito, it used to say Negrito. Negrito is like a diminutive of black, well, negro
Small black child.
Negro in Spanish means black. We call negros to black people, and indeed Negrito is a small black child. And I'm not sure, but I believe the mascot used to be an actual black
child.
A small black child with an afro and even the little bone here. I may not be right about this, but that was the past. And then they were like, okay, maybe this is a little racist, whatever, let's just switch things up. So the mascot became just some kid with an afro that's basically just Serpello. Serpello is a real life Negrito. And like, but it's
we love you, Pello. Your stuff is amazing.
I know. It's but fangirling aside, the name was still Negrito for a while. And then a few years back, not even 10 years ago, they changed to Nito because that's just not racist anymore. Negrito was still kind of racist. They were like, okay, it's Nito and it's just a kid with a fake afro and that's it. That's all.
This is similar to there's an American product that was similar. There was a story from the 1800s that was called Little Black Sambo, and it's actually about a kid in India, but most people never get that past that part. And there used to be a series, according to my parents. There was like a bunch of different merchandise using this little kid everywhere. And then suddenly it was gone. It was suddenly gone. And I'm like, I wonder why.
I wonder why indeed.
I don't need to wonder with that face. Hold on, wait, before you take it off. The afro is complete. It's like an eclair.
I know it's like a French thing, at least based on that. Like it's
a French eclair.
Yeah, so it's filled with chocolate inside. However, this one doesn't have nearly as much chocolate as you would expect, and the chocolate starts like middle way in or not. Yeah, it has like little dots of chocolate here and there sometimes. It's also super sweet, so as shitty as it is, I still eat it because it's fucking awesome.
So, the thing I'm noticing that's different is, so you see little sparkles on the chocolate?
Yeah.
That's cinnamon.
It has cinnamon? No. To me, it just smells like Negrito.
Okay, so that's one of the big differences is that almost all chocolate here has small amounts of either cinnamon or other like ingredients. Whereas in the US, they're just like, you want chocolate? We got chocolate flavor. But the chocolate from the cupcakes too has that same kind of thing. Whereas if you look at the American ones, it is just a flat surface that's shiny. Whereas on these, you can see a little like almost like little crystals speckling across it. That's the cinnamon sugar. And that's why they taste a little different.
So, for the last, well, no, there's still a few things to go, but we got Gansito. Yay! We got a type of 3. It does have a little back that is also a mascot that has gone through a lot of changes. But before Gansito, we're gonna try Dalmata.
Dalmata.
Which is something kind of similar to Gansito, but not quite. And surprisingly, like I like this one more than Gansito personally. And there was a time that I just couldn't find it in any store. And just a few days ago, I was walking by and just like, they sell them again. Because I guess just people prefer Gansito or something, whatever. And also, they don't have much advertising that. But imagine a Twinkie with covered in like white chocolate glaze or whatever, and then chocolate chips, and it's filled with chocolate too. And the bread is chocolate.
The chocolate.
It's a little different, but it's still charming.
What's what's on the inside? Okay, white chocolate is a strange beast in that no one can agree exactly what it's supposed to taste like, but it doesn't taste like any particular one, but it's vaguely like all of them.
It doesn't say exact. I mean, it says ingredients that I don't understand. It has cocoa.
Yeah. Miguel!
What?
This is where Miguel went after.
It says Miguel? Where?
No, it says Coco.
Oh! Anyway.
I just recently saw the movie Coco, and now every time I hear the word Coco, Miguel, or see a picture, I'm like,
On the later note, here's the Gansito.
The Gansito. It tastes like real duck.
I hope not. I've never tried real duck.
Does this mean that you're like, wait, does this taste like real duck? And you just open up a baby duck and it's filled with chocolate, like, no!
That's me. Or you just open it and it's an egg inside.
Just a full-blown hard-boiled egg.
Hard-boiled.
You're just like, my friend, what is wrong with this?
It's Mexico. So that's a little dessert. I don't know how else to call it, but it's like a little bread covered in chocolate with cream and strawberry jelly on the inside. It doesn't look as pretty as this in real life, of course, but it's still pretty good, I think. It's very sweet.
Tastes pretty good. You are right. This is like the sweetest thing I've ever had here.
Yep. Dude.
And there's like no jam in it. The jam is a suggestion.
Yeah,
but that is the sweetest thing I've ever had here.
Amazing. Funny enough, there is a version that the bread is chocolate. The bread has chocolate. So, and funny enough, the chocolate version, I only found it in Montreal, Canada. I don't think I've seen the chocolate version here in Mexico, funny enough. Maybe it's
I'm going to have to check. I think I've seen this brand in the United States as well as Bimbo, but Bimbo has like completely gotten it into the US market. Which is funny to us because Bimbo is an insult.
What? Oh, I think you told me about that.
Yes, it's Bimbo is a dumb loose woman.
Oh. But moving on. Here we have, well, just to show you, real, authentic chocolate abuelita, chocolate abuelita. This one you're supposed to just put it like in, like put it to boil with milk. Like it's a little concentrate of chocolate, cinnamon. It has a lot of cinnamon there too, and sugar. So you just put it to boil and stuff.
So like chocolate.
So we have you're supposed to boil it. You're supposed to boil it and mix it with water and stuff. It's
well, it tastes really good.
I guess you can call it a candy as well, but I mean, to be fair, I also did that. Here, have fun. But if you bite it, it's literally just sugar.
It is. It's really good crumbly chocolate.
Anyway, we're gonna have some abuelita later. So last but not least, something that's not a brand or anything, and probably it's just a thing from the area of Jalisco. I'm not sure if it's common otherwise. Jericaya, which is, imagine, well, you try it and then you tell me what it tastes like. But it's like pudding, and it has like some kind of, I don't know how you would call this, but crust, not crust, because it is
kind of like a crust. It's a skin.
Like a thick, not so thick layer of almost burned, but it's
a topping.
Taste. I guess, but it's made with the same thing.
It's like when you make a creme brulee and you burn it.
Pretty much. Imagine a creme brulee pudding thing, Mexican. And he was surprised by the fact that they sell it along with the little.
You get a bowl.
With it.
It's not plastic. It's amazing.
It's a pretty bowl.
It's pretty good.
Is it like something you've tried before?
So, when you make creme brulee, you usually cook them with fire. This is like an unprepared creme brulee, and I love eating them without preparing them.
So like the dough version of creme brulee?
So, creme brulees come looking like this, but then they give you sugar, and you're supposed to literally use a torch to burn the sugar into a caramel top.
Oh, so it's hard.
On the top, yes, but it's pudding.
This is not hard. This is more like
a pudding.
You know how when you boil milk and there's like a layer of thing on top. It's something like that, but a bit thicker and also very sweet. Like this. Super good. Maybe this one is sweeter than normal, but I'm pretty sure you love it. But yeah, if you try again in other places,
almost as sweet as Gabe.
I'm not sweet, mind yourself. God damn it. I know I'm a flop boy then. Well, that's about all of the stuff we have here. Yeah. Someday I'm gonna try all of the Americano
someday.
And well, yeah. Well, I'm glad you came here, guys.
Make it bread.
And and you're having that thing still. God damn it. No! You're supposed to have one at a time, god damn it. Yeah, but it's super dry, god damn it. I'll give it to you later with all of the other stuff you already picked. Yeah, thank you so much for watching and see you later. Bye!
Yo sigo